more of the same. Open world was interesting. I'm not a fan of the big painted rocks, and I saw some shit on Twitter about that. It's there for the motherfuckers that be chewing on crayons, but that's okay.
Whoa, wait, hold on, fill me in. What's up with you painted rocks? What's up?
I don't know nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a thing in games where they'll like, in order to make it clear that you can interact with something, they'll make it like distinct, but the fallback color is yellow, and there are very clearly like yellow painted rocks in the demo, and people are up in arms about it. And the alternative is not knowing where to go. So I'm
not saying that we ain't gotta know where we going. I'm just saying, does it have to be so fucking bright, bro? Because it felt like...
Okay, so like you gotta think though, somebody did not figure out where to go. Yeah. Like someone like, and this is, I'll just show our co-host. This is what they look like.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
No, you don't see how bright yellow that is.
It's not a natural yellow.
Oh yeah, it's
color,
not natural. Yeah,
but
yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I see what you're talking about.
Because that's like a thing. Because like Resident Evil does it with like the barrels.
Here it is.
Like a lot of the barrels have like yellow tape on them. Horizon kind of does something similar. They'll have like yellow and like spots that are climbable.
Okay, I can see where that can be annoying. Okay, I can understand that.
Because it's like, yeah, like my stance on it is that I don't know, it's not that bad. Like, oh no, bright yellow. Like, see, there's another example. In a Resident Evil 7 or 4 remake. Jesus Christ. Which. It's kind of egregious in that game, but like it's so photorealistic. It's like, all right, I'm not trying to spend 30 years. Now, okay, the ladder's kind of.
The ladder is crazy. The ladder is crazy.
The little what do they do? They'll put like a dot in the distance, and then you get closer, and then the dot becomes like a button. But you know, the open world game is a little different. Open world games a little different.
That's interesting because with games like Uncharted, I noticed they would like. I feel like they would use like correct me if I'm wrong, but they use like the color like white or gray for that, right? Like
yeah, they would show like kind of scratch. They would show like wear and tear to sort of indicate like this is a spot. This is a spot where people have traveled. Take this way too. Yeah, which you know, I'm not a game dev. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that always works, especially in like that map looked pretty damn big. So
the map.
I think concessions need to be made. Personally, I'm not gonna care, bro.
I understand it more in Resident Evil because like Resident Evil is very dark and gritty. So like there's a lot of the same color. So like a ladder can blend in with a brick wall a lot more than like you trying to find where to climb in Final Fantasy. Because like when I think of like this being annoying, I kind of think of it like how in God of War, how they would just tell you shit and it was like, hey,
here, the puzzle's this way.
I would just figure this out. I don't need your help.
Shoot the bell.
It's a get the water in the water.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
You know, hey.
Like that was a very, very annoying, like, hey, shut the fuck up. I got this. To like, I have absolutely no clue where I am. This is basically a Metrovania. But this is kind of like the in between where it's like they're not shouting at you. They are solar flaring you. So, hey, hit this way. Climb this ladder. Yes, climb. I understand it, but I guess just in the sense that it could be worse.
And people were
it could be 10 times worse.
Again, people on Twitter were like, it was a one clip from The Legend of Zelda, like the newer one, when you got like to build and shit, and they were showing people putting the steel balls into the fucking pressure plate, bro. I'm like, okay, I get it. We catering to the bottom 1% of niggas that just cannot use context clues.
Yeah, just don't get it. They just don't get it.
That small of a portion of people, bro. Like, let's be honest. Also, because it's like J. Rod, you said you understand it more in Resident Evil because of like the art style, like how it's darker. But it's like those games are linear, like compared to this one, which is shooting for like a more open world type thing. So I don't know. It has never once bothered me in any other game. That's all I'll say.
That's the thing.
I understand the need for it though. Like I understand the need for it because it's like you got like fake people right on Twitter, like people that are not gonna make up the majority of players. Right. Like you got them. You got Twitter people complaining. Oh no, what a nightmare, right? I'm sure the next like 60%, the 60% of people that will make up a much larger portion are going to be like, oh, that wasn't annoying. I know where to go now, and that'll be the extent of it. That's kind of where I'm at. Like this is a very, I don't know, online discussion issue. Right. Yeah, it's not really something I think the average gamer will actually give a shit about, and it is gonna be a pretty it's gonna have a lot of appeal. So I think that's kind of where they like decided to go for, is like, hey, these losers are gonna complain, these losers are not gonna care. So this group is bigger than this group. So I think that, and you're not a loser, Fearless. I'm not a loser. None of you are losers. That was just, it was an affectionate insult. You get it. You get it.
But yeah, bro.
Our audience members are losers, though.
Yeah, no. Sure. But anyway, that's still a Blade comment. Hey, man. But anyway, bro. It's just, I don't know, bro. The yellow itself is so egregious. I don't.
It's color. I
think it's
definitely
the color, bro.
Get it.
I think it's also that it's just a pattern.
If it was like white or gray, I feel like it would have been better.
Yeah, because I was looking around. It might be harder to
see, though.
I was looking around, and then I looked the direction I'm supposed to climb, and I just saw like big yellow. I'm like, well, I guess I go there next. Can I get like a little bit of looking around? Maybe I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. Nah, I'm definitely nitpicking. But anyway, demo was great. Demo was great. Looks graphically great. Gameplay was fun.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I've been looking at this this video you showed me. That first half just would look like fucking ridiculousness. I don't know what the hell I was looking at, bro.
Oh yeah. It was a bunch of mini games and shit. Hold on, bro. Let me go back.
Yeah, you saw Red 13 dancing?
Oh, me.
Quite literally, when you go back to the editing of this, you gonna see my facial expressions. I was just kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they really cranked up the mini games to 11, because this is a thing in like the original FF7, and obviously they brought back some of that in not like these particular mini games, but just the fact that there were mini games.
Yeah,
they brought some of that back in remake, and they're really bringing it for Rebirth.
I was looking at it, I said, bro, this is like some Kingdom Hearts shit, bro. Just like some Kingdom Hearts mini game shit, bro.
I also like they brought the dancing back, bro. Shout out to them.
It looked fun though. It looked fun to do.
Yeah, no, this is definitely like one of those games, bro. It's just a video game. It just looks fun, and I'm finna have a fantastic time playing it.
It seemed a little different from like, because right now I'm currently playing Final Fantasy 16, which is like a deadly serious game, bro.
Come on, bro. That's about slavery and resource management.
This is like, what the hell? Yeah, I swear, nobody smiling about nothing in that game, bro.
Oh, God.
So
don't worry. We'll have stuff not to smile about in this one too.
Yeah.
They just can't show it yet.
I've heard. I don't know what happens, but people keep on being like, bro.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Listen, I just know we get mad depressing later on.
Someone's life is on the line, and we're not sure whose. I'll say that much. People that know what happens.
Yeah, I was about to say, because like even if you do know what happens, they kind of like they changing some stuff up now, bro. So it's like,
listen, bro, I'm concerned for my wife. I'm concerned for my wife's safety. I'll say that much. I'll say that much.
It's like, what you think gonna
Tifa
happen? Is it
doesn't-
really gonna happen?
It better. It better. 'Cause,
Hey.
I can't cope. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad that it is good. But I think way back when they released the PS5 version with the Yuffie DLC, once I saw that they added a little bit more action to the action RPG combat, I was convinced that they were gonna do good with this one. I'm
You
glad
like that? Wait, I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. I ain't know.
Yeah, he was just dodging bullets.
I
No.
ain't know Cloud Stripers
Usually-
like that. And
Cloud usually ain't that suave, but hey, it fits.
I think that might have been the flashback, wasn't it?
Okay,
I
nah.
think this is the flashback with
Because Bo
Sephiroth.
was smooth with that shit. Well, you
He
look how he
said-
smirked
Look
at
at
him.
his face, look at his face. That's not nah.
Yeah, Cloud
Nah,
not usually that
that's-
suave. He ain't that
Nah,
slick.
that's without saying too much. That's flashback Cloud. He a little different.
That's Soldier Cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soldier Cloud.
See, I didn't get to play the DLC for 7 Remake. I don't know why I didn't bother to play. I didn't care to play it, so I
That's
didn't.
not essential.
Nah, it's not. It just kind of introduces who Yuffie is. Yuffie, her whole thing. So like, cause I know in the original she just kind of like pops up, and it's like, hey, Cloud, y'all, whatever, I'm joining y'all.
To steal some shit from you.
Right.
Give me your material.
But it gives her like more of a backstory, and it's kind of a way to ease you in. Kind of like playing what was it? The one with the flip phones, bro. It had Zack in it. Can't remember it.
Oh, the prequel of
Yeah.
Crisis Core.
It's kind of like playing that so that you have an understanding of who Zack is and whatever else is going on.
No, it is not. Crisis Core is actually important to the to some later stuff. At least
word?
The new one.
yeah,
Yikes. I
yeah.
know.
Well, yeah, original Crisis Core, like I guess you could argue is similar to Integrate. I don't know about all that, but what's it called?
Rebirth?
Reunion.
Reunion. Yeah, Reunion.
That one might be a little bit more important if our
Okay.
friend is to be believed. But I'm not playing that shit. That game sucks if you ask me.
Man.
So I'm not finishing it.
I don't blame you.
I'll just look that shit up. That game. Yeah. So anyway,
Final Fantasy good. Final Fantasy good.
yeah.
Seven Rebirth.
Rebirth remake. Yeah. But yeah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh my god. All right. Moving on to our.
Don't forget, do this.
Whoop. Oh yeah, damn. Damn.
We got a big ass game here. It's gonna be 2 discs, and then this night we in the final game.
Nope.
Wait, this game is wait, what?
I forgot.
Yeah, this game is
it's
2 discs. Well, it's gonna be the sides of 2 discs, and this isn't the final game of the trilogy.
So
Yeah, there's another one after.
so when if I was to buy this physical, it's gonna be on 2 discs.
Yeah.
What the?
I
fuck?
believe it'll be an install disc and a play disc, or like a data disc and a play disc. So it's not like you just need one of them to install
Yeah.
the game, and then the other one will actually play it.
They did
I
that for
think.
like nostalgia's sake because it was a 2-disc game.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. Shout out to the people over at Square Enix and just Final Fantasy in general. Shout out to Final Fantasy 14. Go play that game. They just got a new expansion. I will always
much
chill.
money?
I will
How
always
much are they
chill for Final
paying you,
Fantasy
man?
14. Shut up.
You're doing this for free. Not a cent is in your bank account.
I
Nope,
just
not at
finished
all.
FF16, and Court is currently playing through it. That game's good too.
It is,
Little bit of overlap between. You might want to, check out FF16 if you're maybe play it a little bit more since,
I'm not beating that game. I'm not beating that game, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
Kinda,
The side missions cooking me, bro. I can't do
younger
it.
cousin, you might want to. Side missions.
I ain't gonna fake it to you, bro. If it's that deep,
They're Final Fantasy 14 side missions.
Hey
Come
man,
on.
they
Got the same icon. They got the
They
same
got the same
icon.
icon.
They got the little plus when you unlock something new, bro. Come on.
You went from
It's
just
the
14 to
same
16.
thing.
I hate y'all so much,
if
bro.
it's that deep side missions, bro, you
Just add two, bro.
Oh,
you might as well just play one every once in a while and just keep the story pushing, bro.
We're gonna be
At least
chipping away
beat
at
the
that
story,
shit for a year.
At least beat the story, bro.
oh my
I'm having
god.
fun with
I feel
that
like I'm
game,
missing
bro.
shit if I don't do the side missions though, bro. That's my problem with that game.
You are.
The
gotta
side
accept
mission presentation is just bad. Like, if it was in any way interesting, then it would be fine. But they're just so like static. Whatever, bro. We're not here to talk about FF16's like one major flaw.
Come on,
Dude,
drop
I'm
an
gonna
FF16 review. Come on. We
I'm
got
just gonna add this one remark, bro.
Bro, I'm damn near a year
Yeah.
late, bro. That shit came out in June.
Bro, I'm gonna add this one remark. Final Fantasy 16 is out. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is coming out.
Mhm.
I'ma need them to start doing something with Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if they've been working on it. I don't know what's going on. I need them to do something with it
You
now.
mean, like, you need them to start
out.
showing something, like
Show
a
something,
give
do
a release
something.
date. That's
You
too
got your
much.
games
You ain't
out
getting
now.
that,
They
bro.
got
Yeah,
no
Yeah, you
asking
probably
for
get
way
a
too
release.
much.
You probably get a second trailer in
You'll get a
2025.
release date, yeah, next year,
Okay.
and the game will come out 3 years after that.
I'm
If
just
you're
saying,
lucky.
bro. They got all their games out, bro. I'm ready to see some content now.
Oh.
Pro Kingdom Hearts.